The Darth Maul fight is iconic. Watching it as a kid literally changed my life. But I think we can all agree that current lightsaber fights just aren't cutting it. Get it? Cutting it? So we decided to pay homage to this legendary fight scene by seeing if we could recreate it in just 12 hours and maybe make it better.
Yo, that looks so clean.
Parkour.
We've got like 5 to 10 minutes left to finish this.
Action! With professional stuntmen, dynamic filmmaking, and modern visual effects, let's see what this incredible fight scene would look like today. Like, today. We're shooting this today. So we began by reviewing the fight and learning the choreography with our first task to memorize Section 1. We gotta figure this out! This is also the hardest part of the entire fight because in the movie, this part is 18 strikes in a row without stopping. And for the record, between 4 and 6 is more of the standard. What? But that also means if we can learn this section, we can learn the entire fight. I think. So we kept at it, and with enough practice, we finally got to the end of Section 1. Ah! That was rough, but we made it. That's the first phrase done. I think that's gonna be the hardest shot. And if you're wondering who that Tusken Raider is, meet Brett, professional stunt actor and goofball. He's gonna be our Darth Maul.
You all right, lad?
We're probably gonna have to do that literally 100 more times, but we know the choreography, which is the first part. We spent the next hour learning the rest of the fight, but with only 7 hours remaining, we had to go to the filming location if we were gonna finish in one day. Going with the people to go shoot this lightsaber fight. We've got about 5.5 hours till sunset. The crunch begins. But we ran into a little bit of an issue. The filming location is just on the other side of that.
Are you freaking kidding me? Hey Omar, how are you supposed to get this big old mini shrimp over? How are we gonna do that?
That's what the rope is for. Luckily, we brought a rope, and with a little bit of effort, we were able to successfully get to the other side.
Hey!
Yes, it worked! But before we start filming, I need to address something that I said earlier. Maybe make it better?
Make it better?
I know, big claim, but hear me out. You'll see if you look closely at the original fight that the camera isn't actually changing position. Sure, the camera is rotating in place to follow the actors, but it's not actually moving. But I've always wanted to know what this exciting fight would look like on a moving camera.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely could complement the choreography and the movement with some more dynamic camera movement. But yeah, it's just gonna make my job a little bit more difficult.
What we didn't know was just how difficult this was gonna be.
It was way up in your grill.
It was time to put our training to the test to record the 18 strike Section 1 sequence.
Action.
So we started out by going for it slowly, and every time trying to increase our speed a little bit. And in the beginning, things were going great, but they weren't perfect. So we kept going, and going, and going, and going, until...
This freaking shot.
20 times, you say that, maybe 25 times? Not only were we battling the clock, but we were also battling against the heat and our own stamina.
Freezing out here. It's like I'm so cold.
You look cold.
We had no idea how exhausting this would be. But we had come too far to give up now, so we kept pushing forwards, and finally, after 28 takes and 1 full hour dedicated to the shot, we successfully completed Section 1. Woo! Oh my God! What was that?
Was that it?
That was good.
Oh my God.
But I'm not gonna ruin it by showing it now. And now that we had the hardest shot in the bag, we tackled filming the rest of the fight.
Okay, Omar. Whose idea was this?
As we were making good progress filming the rest of the fight scene, we finally got to the part with the acrobatic stunts. I practiced the flip on my own first, then once I felt confident, I went to do the flip over Brett.
Yo, that looks so clean. That looks so clean.
With that out of the way, we had accomplished filming all the acrobatic stunts, but now the real problem began.
It's 4:02. The sun is setting very quickly. We gotta not let it get behind that building. We gotta move. Time is not on our side.
With only 3 hours of sunlight remaining, we still had a lot to do, and now we'd been in the sun all day, we were tired, and we started making a lot of mistakes. Dang it. This is one of the hardest challenges I've ever done. But remembering that seeing this fight scene literally inspired me to pick up sticks and lightsabers and learn how to spin and twirl them and make Star Wars videos to ultimately be here today recreating this fight, I know that this has the power to inspire some of you, so there's no way that we're giving up.
It is 6 17. The sun is going down right now. You can see back there how much light we're losing. We have 2 backfalls that we gotta do. We're putting pads on for. One for me and then one for Brett. We've got like 5 to 10 minutes left to finish this, so we have to go like right now.
With just 2 stunt falls remaining and the sun literally setting, Brett and I fist bumped and we focused on getting the last couple shots before it was too late.
Action! Action! 3, 2, 1, action!
It is 7:02. We did it.
We did it!
We freaking did it.
We did it! One day. One day, baby! Yeah!
Filming it was a dream and a great test for us, but now it's time to see if we actually accomplished this, and you get to be the judge to see if we succeeded in remaking and maybe improving this iconic Star Wars fight in one day. Enjoy.
If you like that, please subscribe. Okay.